I never ask for 100% day. I never ask a horse to give me 100%, never ask him to give me all he's got. Because as I build that horse up mentally and physically, what used to be a 90% day, a couple months later, now that becomes a 70% day because that horse is constantly advancing. He's constantly mentally and physically willing to give me better, wanting to give me more. And by never asking for 100%, I'm able to keep that horse's mind fresh. The whole reason I have this horse is because he was at an aged event trainer. They pushed him too hard too quick in his futurity year, and he just got mad at the world. And they pushed too many 100% days to get him ready for the futurity. And owner took him home, gave him time off, let him be a horse, kind of got his mind back where it needed to be, and sent him to me to go ahead and finish him off. And I have not asked him for 100% of anything since I've gotten him, but it just keeps getting better and better and better, and that 90% keeps getting better and better. Um, I've had horses that I've run for world titles multiple years in a row because I'm just smart about how I ride them. And I think more people need to think that way because I'm right now when you go to shows, all the money is in the aged events, all the money is in the futurities, the derbies, and that's where the big money is. But I don't think that's the best for the horses. Some horses mature at that age and they're ready for that, but many don't. And because that money's there, trainers are really pushing for those aged events. Once in a while, if I'll have a horse that he just trains easy and that's where he goes, I might show in an aged event. But mostly I train horses that's going to show in a bridle and cow horse. We're always in a bridle and reining, but we're going to go straight to the novice horse, the open classes. I rarely try for the aged event classes because I just want to bring that horse along a little bit better. And like one of the things I've had to work on with him is his steering. His steering is not really that good, and you've probably seen some of that as I walk in circles here. His neck rein is not that great, and that is because he was trained to be a futurity horse. And when they're training a futurity horse, they're really not that worried about steering. And it's kind of funny. You think, well, how can you lope a reining pattern and not worry about steering? But if you remember earlier, I talked about managing anticipation. Well, if that horse is used to loping 3 circles and then changing leads and going the other way, he's anticipating the lead change. He's going to steer for you. And that's okay when you're going to train a futurity horse. But later, when that horse is 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, you lope 3 circles and you want to lope a couple more, he's going to change leads and you're going to be fighting some lead change issues in the middle. So there's some issues about aged horses being trained different than horses they're going to show as an older horse. So that's part of the industry. And I talk about I start horses fairly young, but I don't train them to show in an aged event show. Yes.